everyone, welcome to another episode of Pastor's Patio. Obviously for this clip, I'm not in the patio. I'm in the attic at the church, and we are trying to get some things taken care of so that we can get video into the foyer and all that business. So, running cables. So anyways, probably be a brief and late episode, sorry about that, but update, this is where I'm at. All right, talk to you in a little bit. Hey everyone, just a little continuation of the video from earlier, just kind of hodgepodging some stuff together for Pastor's Patio. No real Devo today, sorry about that, but one of the things that we're trying to get accomplished at our Warrenton location in order to feel comfortable with opening is extending some overflow capacity into our foyer and our downstairs hall area so that we can run video from the sanctuary to those spaces. So if we get tight on capacity in the sanctuary with the spacing that's required with the phase 2 in Oregon, that we will have places for people to be so don't have to turn around or come back for the next service. So we're trying to do that. Honestly, I don't really feel comfortable with going forward until we can get those sorted out. So what happened today was myself and Jim Francis and Tim Vandegrift and Steve Porter and I were at the church, and we were running cables, and we came into some hiccups with part of the process with getting the cables over from the main building to the foyer. We figured a workaround, but was an ideal situation. Had to get up through the main attic crawl space, which you saw in that first clip, to run cables through all kinds of ways and down to the sound booth. So we're working on that. Bare minimum, we're trying to get set up to where we can get the video into the overflow spaces. With the live streaming stuff, that's going to take a little longer to get online and ready, because the cameras that we're trying to order are back ordered because every church in the country is trying to live stream right now. Okay, well, maybe that was an exaggeration, maybe not every church, but a lot of churches and a lot of companies and a lot of schools and a lot of venues are ordering camera equipment and everything needed to do the live streaming and those sorts of things. So it's going to be a little while before we do that. I'm going to have some more conversations, and depending on the next week or so on what we can get for the video feed, that will kind of more cement when we will actually open. Again, tentatively, we are planning for the 28th for Warrenton and the 27th of this month, June, for Napa, the 27th. Napa shouldn't really have a problem getting going. They're pretty set up to accommodate the people that come there. So in Warrenton, the spacing issues created a larger capacity problem for us compared to who normally comes. So anyways, and there's a lot of stuff that's up in the air for so many of us. There's been a real increase in cases of coronavirus. Why is that? I'm not going to debate that. I kind of figured with increased testing and with some of the larger gatherings that have happened around the state that, we would see a increase. It's only logical that would be the case. I don't know if we've seen a huge spike in hospitalizations yet. That to me is the scarier part personally. So anyways, I know in Eastern Oregon, in Union County, a big outbreak there was related to a church, was traced back to a church. So trust me, I've heard about that. I got multiple messages the other day from folks sharing links of that situation. And so yeah, I know that the governor was supposed to have a special session, and I think there was some talk about police policies, but also with coronavirus and where everything's at on that. So I don't know, if in the next week or two she's going to dial things back a little bit on opening play. I don't know, so we're just going to keep tentatively planning. I know it's only in a couple weeks, and I wish we had a little more concrete answer, but there's just so much stuff that continues to be up in the air. But all that to say, we were working hard here today to try to get this stuff set up and figured out. So just continue to have patience with us, please. We're working our best to get it all sorted. And the second that I have official time and place, I will let you know, okay? So that's going to be it for Pastor's Patio today. Sorry it's not very spiritual or very encouraging or convicting or anything like that. It's more of an update. But that's what it is. Not even at the patio. I'm in my truck at the church getting ready to go home and shower because I'm gross. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So, anywho, we'll see ya when we see ya. Hopefully next week at another episode of Pastor's Patio. Have a good one.